Hi, this is Pranjal. I'm back again with this new Superman comics, as you can see, and this is the issue 42 of Superman. So today we are just going to recite this Superman comics and take out the fun out of it. All right, so I'm going to begin this comics. It would be fun. Piece of crap machine. This is supposed to be easier. Water filter? Is that different from the coffee filter or Jonathan Kent? Oops. What do you think you are doing sneaking around in the middle of the night? I am making coffee or trying to. When did we get the monstrosity? From Lois last Christmas? Maybe you shouldn't be drinking that in the first place after your doctor told you to give up caffeine. Maybe I should call her for directions. You haven't had any coffee since you went on the blood pressure medicine, what, 4 years ago? At least so far as I know. No, this is the first time I fell off the wagon or tried to rather. You have been done so well, why mess it up now? Well, hell, Martha, if it's the end of the world, why shouldn't a man have a cup of coffee? While I am at the screw, the cholesterol too, is there any prime rib in the freezer? If there is, I'm eating it. And ice cream, where do you hide your stash? Martha? Don't cry. But you are right, it is the end of the world. I'm just stressed we don't know the details. What do we need to know? Clark's missing. They are saying on the news that there's an army of Kryptonians on the loose in Metropolis. Clark's been missing? Before our boy can take care of himself? Dozens of Kryptonians, John. Every one of them as powerful as he is. And not of them half the man he is. I appreciate that you are trying to do, John. Not trying to do anything, just reminding you of the facts. Clark's a good man, a brave man, but he has never been the underdog. He is Superman. He doesn't like to worry he doesn't like to worry like you, Martha. But more often than not, the odds are stacked way against him. Jonathan, please. I'm not exaggerating. One time I saw him. I promise not to talk about that. Promise not to talk about what? Yes. There is going to take a while. If I pass on the coffee, can I at least have a cup of hot chocolate? There's caffeine in chocolate. Yeah, but only a little bit. At least I still know how to boil water. I suppose asking for whipped cream would be pushing it. Stop stalling. Okay, but I'm breaking a sacred trust here. Remember last fall when Clark got it into his head to take me ice fishing? Whatever you don't tell your mother where we are really going, she'll have a coronary. This issue brought to you by Sharad Devaranjan, Suresh Sidaraman and the Gotham Entertainment Group USA. I'm not very comfortable lying to Ma. Good boy, just keep your mouth shut. This is plenty far enough. We will leave the truck here. How are we getting where we are gone? Very funny, Pa. You sure I'm wearing enough? It's supposed to be pretty cold up there. I checked at the weather, Gov. It's only 6 below today. Anyway, I'm more concerned with protecting you from friction during the flight. I'm going to be going pretty fast. So the story's name is Intermezzo. And the writer is Dwayne McDuffie for Superman, Renato Quates art and color, Travis Lanhan Letterer, Nache Castro, Associate Editor, Matt Idelson, Editor. And as you all know, Superman created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. So, here we go. So, what do you think? Beats all the heck out of that treehouse we made when you were 8, I'll say that much. How do you do all this? Remember the sunstone? It pretty much did it all. Lucky for me, this place came with a pretty good instruction manual. Chop! Cuff! What's that supposed to be? It's alright, climb in. I don't know, you are the one who asked me to take you into space. I've had stupid dreams before. This could be another one of them. Sit tight, you are going to love this. Where are you going? I'll be right back. I've learned it's a bad idea to use a star drive in Earth's atmosphere. So I'm going to give us a little boost into orbit. Son, yes, you have got super senses, so I get how you can hear me, but how can I hear you? The ship picks up my vocalizations and uses the sunstone's harmonics to broadcast them through the cockpit. How's that work? No idea, really. We are far enough away to use the star drive. I'm coming in. Get ready, Pa. This is going to be pretty cool. Will talking disturb you? Nope. This thing pretty much flies itself anyway. Talking's what this trip is about. Just wanted to thank you, Pa. You don't have to. When I was a boy, looking up at the sky through a $12 cardboard telescope, I used to dream about going to space, and you made my dream come true. I think you will like where we are going. Actually, where we have gone, shorter trip than I thought. Walls transparent to human visual spectrum M. We are in Ophiuchus. That's the Kepler supernova. It was either go here or to see Brahes in Cassiopeia. I think this one's prettier. Plus, there are several inhabited planets in the neighborhood. Space travelers listen, scan local and Sibyl frequencies. Sweet! Dense solar flares are well outside safety levels, so travelers are advised to avoid. They're running about 2 weeks behind schedule, so I am going to miss out our daughter's untranslatable sorry. How can we understand what they are saying? The ship translated for us. That's convenient. Hang on, Pa. Mayday, mayday. The plan is failing. The escort armada is being destroyed. The experimental shielding does not work. Repeat, shielding is no defense against the Sun Eater. Damn, son. Harden all defenses. Take us to the ship, broadcasting the mayday. What's going on, Clark? The local star systems are under attack by a Sun Eater. It's the size of a nebula. It consumes entire suns. If it gets to those people's star systems, they'll all die, trillions of them. What are you going to do? Stop it. You have run up against these things before then. You know how to beat it? To be honest, last time I had a lot of help. And it was still mostly luck. Ship command and control to Jonathan Ken. If I don't return in 3 hours, take him home. The rest of the fleet has been destroyed or has retreated. I am approaching the Sun Eater, attempting to use the debris field as cover. If I can get close enough, there's still a chance. It found me. I'm hit. Systems are failing. Internal temperature rising fast. Hull integrity compromised. I'm sorry. I failed. So sorry. What? I can hold this off for a while. What's the plan? My payload is an entropy bomb detonated inside the Sun Eater. It should destroy it. But my ship's damaged. It won't fly. Give it to me. What? I'll get the bomb to the target. Give it to me. Now I was light years away. But somehow Clark's ship let me see and hear the whole thing. Oh my. See, that's why I wasn't supposed to tell you about it. That and the lying to you about going fishing part. You should have seen him, Martha. The thing couldn't lay a glove on him at first, but then it looked like he was getting tired. I didn't understand that he was protecting the bomb, and I didn't understand what it cost him. Those blasts were full of red sun radiation. The pain must have been unbearable. Tell you what I did understand, the thing Clark was going after was the biggest thing I ever saw. Underdog? Our boy wasn't even on the fight card. But somehow he did it. He got past the ray beams and inside that thing. The radiation inside was horrendous. His powers were evaporating like Mountain Dew. But he never quit. He persevered. The explosion was about 50 times the size of Kepler's supernova. The electromagnetic shockwave came rushing towards Clark at the speed of light. Right behind it was an expanding wall of radiation that would have incinerated Clark as soon as it touched him. I don't know if the boy's usually faster than light, but that day he was tired. He wasn't going to make it. Fortunately, that day he didn't have to. Pa? You're right, Clark. This ship pretty much flies itself. So that's pretty much it, Martha. Clark saved trillions of people. And after they all got worn out from thanking him, we headed back home and we talked like fathers and sons do. I allowed as to how I might have been wrong about some things we would had disagreements over. I told him I was proud of him for standing up to me as much as for all the good he has done. We argued about sports for a while, and the trip was over. He caught some fish, gave me all the little ones, and dropped me off here with you, none the wiser. The moral of the story? Our son ain't to be underestimated no matter what the odds. What's that for? For lying to me when I needed it. What about the dishes? Wash them in the morning if there is one. Kidding. You're right, John. As long as Clark's in the flight, he'll find a way to save us. The end. So this is it, and this was Superman issue 42 for you, and I hope you all liked it. You can watch it again and again, and you can read the comics because it's really not available to buy at the moment, so that's why I narrated it to you all. Thank you, peace out, see you again.